Today we are going to differentiate when is x a variable or when is c a constant. So x is a variable if it represent various numbers, okay? Various numbers. Numbers that are different, numbers that are not the same, that will never be the same, that will keep changing, okay? So I took an example, for example, x equals 5, x equals 6, x equals 7, x equals 8, x equals -1, x equals 0, and so on. Okay, so we see here that x alone has too many different value, okay? Too many different value. The value are very different. So here x equals 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, -1, 0. So x is a variable because x alone represents many number, okay? And when is c a constant? So first of all, for c here, the most common way to represent a constant is by the letter c, okay? So c is a constant when it represents a particular value, okay? A value that will never change. Okay, so let's say c equal 5, c equal 5, c equal 5. We will continue again like that, c equal 5. So the value, we can tell, okay, what c is equal. C is just equal to 5, okay? But here, we cannot tell what x is equal because x is equal to 5, 6, 7, and 8, okay? Now, let's take an example. The number of books that you bring to school. So, for example, in 2025, you bring 2 books at school. Okay, they ask you to bring 2 books. Okay, and 2026 they say again come with 2 books only. In 2027 they say come with 2 books only, and we will continue like that. Each year you will go with 2 books at school. So if c represent the number of books, then what? C is a constant, okay? Because each year you go to school, okay, with the same amount of book, with the same number of book, 2 books, okay? But here in 2025 they say, hey, come with 2 books. 2026 they say come with 3 books, and 2027 they say come with 10 books. So here x is equal to 2, 3, 10. We cannot tell okay, we cannot tell the value of books that we have to go to school each year here. So as we don't know, we're not sure, okay, because this year they tell you 2, 2026 3, 2027 10. You cannot for sure tell. So x represent, okay, a variable, okay, because you don't know the number of books that you are going each year. But here you know, so it's constant. Here you don't know exactly the number of books that you should bring to school, so it's not a constant. Okay, so that was the difference between the constant and variable. Thank you.